A sleeping palace that has now been reborn. After 3 years of dusty renovation, the Galliera Palace has finally reopened its doors with a retrospective of one of the biggest fashion designers in the world, Azzedine Alaia. He started his career as a sculptor at the Fine Arts Institute of Tunis in the 1950s.
He's perhaps one of the last designers, if not the last, to belong to this line who were trained under Vionnet, Balenciaga, Madame Gray, and Charles James. For me, he belongs to this group of fashion designers who actually know how to sew and how to model. They don't just draw, they're true artisans.
Azzedine Alaia's work is enthralled to two eras, the madness of the 1930s and the fury of the 1950s. His models are Arletty and Greta Garbo. Through them, he's forged his style.
He found a way to make them even more beautiful, giving them a force which has no link to power, not linked to a logo, nor to social status, but rather the purity of the look.
74 iconic figures have been presented at the Palais Galliera, and 7 patterns have been specially conceived for the Matisse Room at the Museum of Modern Art. It's there the creator has discovered his muse, model Naomi Campbell.
This man is my father, Azzedine Alaia, the only one most unique designer in the world, who has taken care of me since I'm 16 years old and has bestowed me all these clothes.
Azzedine Alaia agrees.
She's my daughter, dear.
The Azzedine technique is to sculpt patterns directly onto the body of models, like this one on Naomi. The volume appears through the different material: leather, chiffon, wool, and stretched mesh.
I love this dress because there's something a little bit perverse about it. It's like a cage, like you're trapped in it somehow. It's taken into a completely kind of galactic space age, 22nd century world. You can imagine some galactic princess dressed like this.
Alaia hates unnecessary ornamentation. When a part of the outfit like a zip can be seen, it's because it's part of the structure of the dress itself. He also always makes sure to take all the time he needs.
This man has his own rhythm, he works at his own pace. He only follows his own ideas. He listens to no one but himself.
Azzedine Alaia will be showing at the Galliera Palace and the Museum of Modern Art until January 2014, work that lies far from fleeting fashions and closer to eternity.